Hi everyone. Let's talk about WWE Saturday Night Main Event. This show was could have been way better. Could have been way freaking better, to be honest with you. But we're going to do some quick results right here, guys. So yes, we had Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre. Great match, my opinion. Randy Orton won. Really good match, man. It was a really good match, and he won with the RKO. Man, that was a good match. And then, Jelly Roll was with him and stuff. All that cool stuff with Jelly Roll and stuff. And then they were talking about the Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul stuff. We're getting yelled at by Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis and all that stuff. And then they were promoting the Evolution 2 and stuff for the next day and so on and so forth. Then Jade Cargill recovered quick and just started manhandling Naomi. She's the one needed to be held back. Now that Naomi essentially jumped from the announce table and took everyone down and all of that. And then they separate the two, and Jade get in the ring and press around, and Nick Aldis gets on the mic and says that's enough, and he had feeling they couldn't wait till tomorrow, so he made an argument, so he found a special guest referee, and then Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, sorry, my words, Bianca Belair was the special guest referee, if you'd all remembered and stuff, guys. I think I told you guys about that and stuff. Then we had Solo Sikoa versus Jimmy Uso. That match was fine for what it was, and Solo Sikoa won, and the match was fine for what it was. And then the post-match beatdown was since they sewed up and Jimmy for the spike as he hold the title up, and Jacob Fatu's music hit, and he came rushing down to get involved, and he cleans house as suspect, and he sets up for another Prince of Jacob Fatu stares down, and this one with the new guy, the one Haiku Leo, but they're calling him Taya Law, all of that. And then they get all the reaction they were looking for, and the kids called it aura farming and all of that stuff and so on and so forth. And then they promised an interview with Randy Orton and Jelly Roll after a break, and we see Randy Orton apologizing to Jelly Roll once again and saying he knows better than to have him out there and put man in harm's way. And as simple as that, he told Kathy Kelly that Jelly Roll says he didn't want to hear that. He's a grown man and they think it's soft. He said he wanted to pay back, and he wants them both anywhere, anytime. And Randy Orton says that it should do it at SummerSlam, which it's going to happen. Randy Orton's going to team up with Jelly Roll, and Logan Paul's going to team up with Drew McIntyre and all of that jazz. Then we had Seth Rollins versus LA Knight, and LA Knight won, and Seth Rollins got hurt in this match. Seth Rollins got hurt. So yeah, he's in an injury right now and stuff. Then we had Gunther versus Goldberg. Match was It was okay. Happy that Gunther retained, though. I was happy that Gunther retained. But you know what the funny part was? When Goldberg was trying to speak, guys, I know some of you people that don't like Goldberg. The funny thing is he was trying to talk more, and he only got like 20 seconds or 30 seconds in. And then he tries to say something, and then they just cut the show off. Just cut the freaking show off, man. But anyways, that's what happened, guys, on the show. My favorite match on the show was Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre's match, in my opinion. That match was the best match, in my opinion. So yes, guys, those were my preview and predictions. Real quick, I'll say it again. Gunther defeated Goldberg and retained the World Heavyweight Championship. Solo Sikoa defeated Jimmy Uso and retained the United States Championship. LA Knight defeated Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton defeated Drew McIntyre. And that's all I have to say, guys. And I give this show, I give it a 5 out of 10, just being nice. So yes, guys, I give this show a 5 out of 10. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit those notification bells as always, guys. And this is Christopher Killer 303, and we're out.